Energy is a major concern in the United States as many of our traditional energy sources carry burdens as well as benefits. Lattice Energy Nuclear Reactors offer a promising alternative, and Halo Fusion plans to build one. In the field of nuclear energy, there are two methods for extracting energy from the atom. Fission works by splitting an atom apart, and fusion combines or fuses two atoms together. The cons to fission are that it uses radioactive elements and creates radioactive waste as a product in the reaction. The nuclear accidents or disasters that have occurred in recent years took place in reactors that employed fission. Fusion, on the other hand, does not need radioactive materials, nor does it create radioactive waste in the reaction. Lattice Energy Nuclear Reactors, or LENR, could potentially solve many of our current energy problems as the reaction itself produces no harmful or greenhouse gases, and it is believed that it could be made to liberate energy in a more efficient manner than fission. The Halo Fusion project plans to build a working apparatus that will demonstrate the capabilities of LENR. This prototype will use a reaction that combines deuterium atoms, which are isotopes of hydrogen, to produce helium with a palladium lattice after the deuterium has been stimulated by electricity. In that reaction, some of the atom's nuclear energy is released in the form of excess heat. The heat generated will then be used to heat a water bath to the point of boiling. The resultant steam can then turn a turbine to create electricity. Halo Fusion's prototype design is more than simply an example of the science. The apparatus has been designed to undergo multiple tests to improve its efficiency once it is built. The world desires answers to its energy concerns, but we must first ask the right questions. Questions such as, is LENR a plausible alternative to coal and fission? The answer to that question can only be found once we have built a prototype and fully tested it. Fusion energy could very well be the future of our energy infrastructure. The creation and implementation of technology employing fusion has the potential to provide a safe and energy-secured future for the generations who will follow us. However, in order to get started, the Halo Fusion project needs $8,000 to build an efficient reactor. It may be a large amount required, but in order to fulfill our audacious goals, the Halo project needs to build the device correctly. Will you facilitate the future?